Today I am back out in the forest, different location, but I'm challenging myself a little bit today. I've decided to come out with only one lens. This is a 100 to 400 millimeter. So instead of taking the typical wide shot all the time, I decided if I only have this, I have to kind of think a little bit more, think of composition, and kind of find something that really stands out. And obviously, as you see, I'm surrounded by trees, and finding something that stands out isn't always easy. And another thing, I am not doing this with a tripod. As you see, I don't have a tripod on me. So everything I'll be doing is handheld. You don't always need a tripod. I mean, I think most of the time, most people are not carrying a tripod with them. So yeah, I just have to see what I can find and see where I can go with this. Pretty much in the middle of this forest, all these small trees around and everything, and there's just this one really thick tree that's just standing in the middle here, and I thought it could be quite a cool composition. Like, as a standalone image, it's not amazing, but I mean, it can make quite a nice shot. And I'm actually thinking of shooting it in portrait so that you can kind of follow with the tree as it is. And I'll shoot it around 100 millimeters. So I think it can be quite nice. And yeah, I'm gonna set it to around 5.6, I think. With it being quite dark in here, even though there's some sunlight coming through, I'm gonna have to set it around ISO 1000, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of grain in my photo. And I think I'll shoot it around 250th of a second as well. I'm in the middle of this beautiful, beautiful forest, and there's this tree just standing alone here, and there's just this bit of sunlight singling it out, and you got this dark background with all the big trees just like surrounding it, and it's just stood here alone by itself with a bit of sunlight coming through. Sun is starting to set, so you're getting this nice orange glow, and having a tele lens with me now will just make it stand out, and I think it could look really beautiful in a photo. So what I'm gonna do is stand basically where you guys are right now and take the shot, single it out. I'm not sure if I'll do it in portrait mode yet, but as it is, while there's still some light, I'm gonna take a shot of this. So today I'm finding it really hard to find a composition. The sun is going down. It's still quite high up in that section of the sky, but it is so dense in here that there's barely any light coming through. But when the clouds do open up, there's a section here where you get like a beam of light coming through, and basically there is light that hits on this little small log that's just here that I'm standing on, and it looks quite nice. So I'm actually thinking of getting a low shot to it, not too low, but just enough so you can kind of see that the light is hitting it. I'm not really sure there's much else I can take photos of in here at the moment. The light is not really working out. So when I get a bit of light coming through and hitting that again, I'm going to take the shot. And then I'm not sure, but I'm going to see if I can try find one more thing to take photos of and end it at that. The light is hitting this little bit of branch that has some moss just dragging off of it. So I need to quickly get a shot of it. I need a kind of close-up shot, almost like a macro detailed shot. But I need to be really fast with it now. As you see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just here. I'm going to take the shot quickly and hopefully it's a good enough one. So I've basically come to the edge of the forest, at least where there's all the big trees and stuff. And as you can see now, it's kind of opened up. The sunlight is behind, and I kind of want to get a nice shot with the sun in the background. And as you see on the ground here, there's some really small, basically Christmas trees that are in the process of growing. And I'm thinking a nice low shot with the sun shining behind, just to get this really nice warm feel and glow just as the sun is going down. And I think it could make for a really nice photo. So I think I will shoot this at 100mm, and I'm aiming for around f8. I kind of want a lot of detail in this, and I'm even shooting at ISO 250 and 1/200th of a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand around here, get really low to the ground, and take a really nice detailed shot of these small Christmas trees. I think I'm done for today. It's been quite a challenge using just this one lens, and with it being a zoom lens as well, I've seen a lot of compositions where I could have used a wide angle lens and gotten some great shots, but I really wanted to push myself to see something differently and find things that I don't necessarily see, and just seeing small details. So having a 100 to 400mm lens on me has kind of pushed me to see something else, really. I think what I've gotten has been quite nice, but it certainly was hard doing it in a forest. I think in general, landscape or something, it would have been much easier, and generally you might be using this for taking photos of wildlife as well. But either way, it was quite fun to do, and I kind of enjoyed it. It's been great. The sun is out and there's barely any clouds or anything, but obviously I've been in the forest in the dark basically, and either way it's been a good day and I've really enjoyed myself, and I hope you guys have actually enjoyed this as well. And if you have, if there's anything else that you guys probably saw that I probably should have taken a photo of, leave a comment below and let me know. Let me know what you think of the photos I've taken. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and I'd really enjoy it if you guys could let me know what you think. Again, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.